My name is Susan Budamagar and my student ID is 224600140. So this is my final presentation for world culture and the final topic is Korean culture and history, exploring the heart of tradition and modernity. So the first slide goes like introduction to Korean culture. Korean culture quite interestingly merges tradition and modernity so beautifully. Originating in the Korean peninsula, the culture carries a history spanning thousands of years, shaped through dynasties, invention, and the rootlessness of its people. Confucianism has placed a strong stamp on the country's culture and accordingly, respect for the families and elder and social harmony remains a cornerstone of traditional Korean culture. It has grown over the years into a cultural powerhouse from the most advanced technology hub to a lively entertainment industry, and even to its own perpetual food and fashion. The popularity of K-pop, the fascinating with sorry Korean food and the fashion trend has spread across the globe. At its core, Korean culture is celebration of heritage, innovation, unity, making it dynamic and ever evolving force in the world today. So the second topic is the foundation of Korea. The foundation of Korean culture are deeply rooted in the ancient history, geography, and core philosophies, which have shaped the identity of its people from millennia. Located on the Korean peninsula in East Asia, Korea's strategic position between China and Japan has made it crossroad of various cultural influence while also foresting a unique and distinct civilization. Legend had that in 2033 BC, the founding of the kingdom by mythical figure marked the beginning of Korean history. The early kingdom thus set the foundation for the creation of substance states and Korean that all contributed to the cultural development of the Korean people. The three major kingdoms that dominated the Korean peninsula during the period known as the Three Kingdoms from 57 BC to 668 CE include Giorgio, Baekje, and Silla. Sorry if the name was pronounced wrong. Each of which was important in its own different way in shaping Korean cultural heritage. The kingdom has military powers, advanced art, and architectural achievement accredited to their names, besides building iconic Buddhist temple and forts. So the third topic is turbulence and resilience. The Joseon dynasty passed through many turbulent situations, including external invasion, internal political strife, and foreign pressure. Key turbulence event includes invasion, the Imjin War 1592 to 1598 saw Japan invade Korea, but the Joseon force added by China successfully repelled them, largely due to Admiral Sun Sin's naval tactic. Later, the Matsu invasion in the 17th century made the Joseon a tributary state of China. Internal strife. The ruling elite was divided by factionalism, leading to political instability, while the harsh living conditions and high taxes created peasant uprising. Loss of power with the beginning of 19th century, foreign improvement, most notably from Japan and the Western powers weakened the sovereignty of Joseon to extent that Japan annexed Korea in 1910. Despite such challenges, the Joseon dynasty shows reliances in the form of cultural survival, such as the invention of Hangul and the further development in science, art, and technology. Its values and traditional continue to mold modern Korea, making sure that golden age lives on. So the third topic is traditional art and costume. Co- Traditional Korean arts and costume holds an integral part in the country's culture, heritage, and had strong Confucian, Buddhism, and Shamanism roots. It is representation of the harmonious spiritual and natural elements in the Korean outlook on life. From the simple elegance of Korean painting and ceramics to the colorful Atric hanbok or traditional dress down to the more deep-seated musical forms of gugak and pansori. Even from is distinctively Korean. Key costumes such as Silwa, the Lunar New Year, and Chuseok Harvest Moon festival emphasize the significance of family and ancestor worship, while traditional architecture, as represented by Hanok homes, the harmony between human life and nature. The incredibly rich traditional continues to play their role in molding modern Korean cultural landscape and preserve timeless values which has come to define the nation. So the third topic is Hallyu, the Korean wave. Hallyu or the Korean wave is the global spread of Korean culture that gained tremendous momentum since the late 1990s. The cultural movement has spread through K-pop, K-dramas, Korean cinemas, and fashion, hence making Korea a significant force in global entertainment and culture. K-pop groups like BTS, Blackpink, and EXO had acquired millions of fans worldwide, creating international success and placing Korean on global charts. K-drama from Squid Games to Crash Landing on You shows how taken over the world with their interesting stories and high quality production. Korean cinema's films like Parasite has created international acclaim, while Korean cinema has emerged as one of the most influential in the world. Korean fashion trends, especially street style, have hit global fashion scenes hard, while Seoul Fashion Week is commanding attention from all over the world. All in all, Hallyu has not popularized Korean industry but also brought cultural ties closer together worldwide, inspiring a pursuit of Korean language, traditional, and lifestyle. So the next topic is festival and seasonal delights. What happened to these slides? So, Korean rich cultural heritage find expression on its festival and seasonal celebration, offering delightful experience throughout the year. While spring arrives, the country bursts into bloom with amazing cherry blossom, and in winter, it also have the some summer brings the excitement of the mud festival while people revel in mud baths, slides, and game along the seaside. While vibrant hues paint over the landscape, autumn greets Chuseok, Korea's harvest festival. As family get together, people pay respect to their ancestors with traditional foods together, such as seompang, rice cake, and enjoy folk games together. Winter makes Korea a true wonderland, marked especially by Hacheon's Sancheon Ice Festival. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong, which feature magical sense of ice fishing, ice skating, and own snow sculpture. This festival represents not only the cultural richness of Korea but also an opportunity to be plunged into the unique tradition and nature of the country. So the next topic is Korean cuisine. Korean food and is an exciting, colorful tapestry of food that tantalizes all senses. It's generally characterized by a harmonious balance of spicy, sweet, and sour savory notes. Often within one single dish, rice is the anchor with a various of topping and side dishes called banchan. A fermented vegetable called kimchi add a sour kick, giving many dishes a real depth. From the grilled meat like bulgogi to hot stewy such as kimchi jjigae. To this Korean food present a various and unforgettable culinary experience. More than the flavor, Korean cuisine is all about dining together and thus is all about sharing. Great respect for nature and food traditional is reflected in the fresh seasonal ingredients. So the next topic is Korean language. The Korean language is an official language of Republic of Korea and is leading language spoken by almost 50 million people within the country. It uses the unique written system called Hangul, which was created on the 15th century by King Sejong the Great and his scholars. Hangul boasted a scientific design and simplicity with 14 basic consonants and 10 basic vowels to form syllables. Such a compact structure has helped promote South Korea's high literacy rate. The Korean language is a medium for the expression of Korean rich culture, from traditional poetry and literature to modern K-pop and cinemas. Learning Korea opens a window to understanding the heritage, innovation, and dynamic role this country plays in the global community. In addition to its formal uses, Korea is alive with regional dialects, adding a layer of diversity within the nation. Modern technology and pop culture have further globalized the language, placing it squarely in the middle of the world entertainment landscape. And as the language continues to evolve, it remains vital link that connects the country, past, present, and future. Last but not the least, reflection and vision. So the last topic is reflection and vision. From post-war devastation to a global economic powerhouse, South Korea's journey stands as a testament to the country's resilience and its leadership with vision. Looking back its past, it has made huge strides in technology, education, and cultural influence. From innovation hub in Seoul to the global reach of K-pop and Korean cinemas, South Korea achievements are a source of national pride for the country. The future beckons and it aims rapidly modernization in a society that will also pay attention to the sustainable development and social well-being. It plays great heritage and addressing environmental concern. The country intends to be one of the most developed and have the AI renewable energy and smart cities. It ranges from economic development to the community in the international cooperation and humanization causes. South Korea continuously inspires and leads the world through the blending of its rich traditional and forward thinking. Further education and lifelong learning in this nation enable the people to be well equipped to meet challenges that may pose in future. Government also talk about an equality and participatory society. It is robust infrastructure, strong implementation alliance pro position South Korea well to navigate and shape the global landscape effectively. Thank you.